So, this is going to be my new project. I've gotten rid of the Escort, gotten all that stuff done. And most of you might be saying, hey, what kind of project is that? It looks like a perfectly functional 2012 Chevy Volt plug-in hybrid. Well, for those who may have spotted that little axle assembly right there, probably have a good idea as to what the problem is with this car. It is somewhat damaged. That is my fault. I crashed the car. I won't go into specifics about the crash until probably a later date. There we go. Basically, stuff happened. The car was actually a total loss. And to be honest, the damage isn't really that substantial. Yes, the wheel is no longer on the car. Neither is the brake, shock absorber, or part of the axle. That's all gone, but there's not too much frame damage. And I'm pretty sure this is repairable, at least in my humble opinion, which is that of a guy who learned everything he knows about cars off of YouTube. But seeing as now the Escort is ready to go and be on the road, this is going to be the next project. Basically, getting this car running. And actually, the powertrain and everything is fine, right? The battery pack, I'm pretty sure, hasn't had any damage to it. Starts up, runs, car alarm goes off constantly. And I just want to give a bit of a tour of the car before we get into it. Now, let me try and go through here. You can see it's got the white leather seat, or the black seats with the white leather inserts and all the beautiful trim and stuff. And this side is pretty much untouched. Front is fine, back is fine. Only real damage is right on here. I believe I can open the door too. Yeah. So this is what the car looks like on the inside. As you can see, the side impact airbags deployed. Ooh. Front airbags are fine. Still has a new car smell to it, actually. You can see the center console, all that. This car probably has one of the best gauge systems I've ever seen in a car. And basically you can see the damage right there. The side impact airbags, they deploy on both sides, but only the driver's seat side impact airbag deployed. Is it raining inside? Is water getting inside here? Okay, well, I'm gonna close this car back up. So basically, that's about it. Nothing else is really too damaged other than these two doors, the quarter panel, So in summary, I'm pretty sure it should be it shouldn't be too hard to fix. And I'm not ready to let this car go. It only has 38,000 miles. I said, it is one of the first gen Volts that has this beautiful black deck lid with a black roof. It looks great. And this was my mom's dream car. It was everything she wanted. The right color. It's the off pearl white, or the tri-coat white. Has every option you can get on a Volt for 2012. I'm pretty sure it's called a Premier model. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it's repairable, and we can keep the structural integrity of the vehicle. So that's going to be the new project. Well, not new. We've had it for a year sitting here. But that's going to be the project that's going to be going up next. The main thing we're going to be doing is swapping out that axle. Once we do that, the car should be running and drivable. After that, we're going to take it to a shop and have them actually cut off this rear quarter panel section. Do that correctly. Maybe pull it back into spec. But I've found another door that we can get, which is pretty much new. And actually, the car itself is fine. Granted, the side impact airbags have deployed and everything. But the damage, in my mind, is repairable. I mean, it is quite severe, but it's not as bad as you might think. You can see a ripple in the panel right here. Right there. So I'm guessing up from about here down, This rear quarter panel needs to be replaced. The interior metal needs to be swapped out. I have a new door port coming on freight. And, well, basically this is going to be the new project. I'm going to get this car back on the road. It's only got like 36,000, no, not even that much. It has 31,775 miles on it. And it was an amazing car, and it's going to be an amazing car again. Thing I forgot to mention, if anybody out there has actually had any experience with rebuilding a Chevy Volt, or if there are any kind of Chevy Volt technicians out there who might be watching this video, I'd love your guys' advice on how to proceed. And yeah, just drop a comment, tell me like what you think will be the best way to fix this. The next video, this car will probably be me installing that axle assembly. Being that once that's in, I can probably drive the car, at least move it around. Also, I got a name for this car, Project ReVolt. You know, it's a play on words because I'm rebuilding the Volt. Anyway, drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of it, because there will be a lot more of it, I can guarantee that. That's about it. Do whatever else you guys do on the internet. Have a good one, guys. Or gals, because, you know, gals watch YouTube videos too. But I think, only 10% of my videos. Anyway, peace out.